see. What a lovely crush that must be.
I read that story. It was a book called The Legs of a Man.
Oh? I've never heard of it. I've read it too. It's a sad, bittersweet tale, but I enjoyed it quite a lot. I highly recommend it if you haven't read it. Maybe when I have some free time after killing Artorias.
I just wanted to know if men could be judged at face value.
I keep forgetting how good Velvet's character design is. Like, I look at her hair and it makes me feel things.
It's not often you find bright steel above ground. I hear it's a lot of trouble to unearth, even in the regions it's normally found.
Yeah. Mining for minerals takes a lot of specialized techniques and experience on the part of the prospector. They examine the soil, the water, the plants, and so on, where the same mineral was found before, then search similar environments for the next big find.
Sure, but it's not like they succeed every time. It's all a big gamble. Isn't there a simpler way?
I read in a book once that you can use a pendulum to find water and metals underground.
It's called dowsing.
What's dowsing?
You hang the pendulum so it's facing the ground. Then you chant the magic word, Magic Kazam, and wait to be amazed.
Sam.
The little bit of ore on its tip will sniff out buried treasure in underground lakes like a bloodhound on a prickle bore.
You don't seriously believe this.
It's just like fortune telling. You win some, you lose some. That's why they call it prospecting.
So, if pendulums are used for fortune telling, why the hell is Zavid running around using them as weapons?
He uses wind to control its trajectory. I think it's easier for him to manipulate pendulums in a fight than something like a whip or a rope.
Oh, that makes sense now. That seems pretty clever.
He's probably also doing it to make himself stronger, too. Malakim broadly fall into 4 elemental types: earth, water, wind, and fire. Each strong or weak against the others. Wind beats earth. Zavid is a wind Moloch, so when he obtains earth element minerals, his own strength is boosted.
I never realized Malakim could be so calculating.
Then if pendulums react to a Moloch's powers, maybe they can actually do this dowsing stuff like Magilu says.
Yeah, it's worth taking that thing seriously. Zavid might like to joke around, but when it comes to fighting, he knows full well just what he's doing.
He puts an awful lot of thought into that weapon of his, if you ask me.
You don't?
I spare all my thoughts for my sweetheart.
Yeah, right. You just like to cause trouble without putting much thought into anything.
Okay, so I read part of a fanfic that was like college AU, and it included autistic Isaac. And you know what, now that I'm aware of that as a concept, it really, really fits. Like, bro. Oh, great, expedition. Only one ring. Oh, we got a new place though. Those who sail these waters see visions of their past lives. Some say that a reaper will take the souls of any who refuse to accept the truth of these visions. Does anyone know what game this is? I don't.
Scout ship setting sail.
I want my hoverboard. There's so many plot points to go until I get my hoverboard. This is so rude. Gotta get lots of herbs that I will never use. It's just the way.
You there. Got a moment?
Gah! Are you guys with the sword breaker?
The what?
Get away from me!
Bro, what?
I'm sorry, alright?
Real class act, attacking as you
Okay,
apologize.
I check what my arts are. Okay. So A is my spell. So don't hit me unless I good to know. I get the feeling I didn't think carefully about this part. There's lots of twirling. Get How does that get a status effect? Like, come on. Their good costumes are. They were absolutely worth the $5 real life dollars.
What? My sword! Please, mighty demon, I beg you! I'll do anything, just spare me!
I only wanted to ask you something.
You don't have to worry. This woman here is an exorcist.
Velvet does look like a Street Fighter character, though.
Right. I'm Eleanor, a Praetor exorcist. Please, remain calm and hear our questions.
You do look like an exorcist, but what are you doing with ruffians like these?
Top secret Abbey business. That's all I can say. Now, can you tell us where we are? And are there any ports nearby?
You don't know? You're on Cadnick's Island in Islegand. The port is at the other end of that ravine.
I'll send a Sylph-J to the Von Altea.
Thanks.
One more question. Who's this sword breaker?
Ah, he's a demon. Causes lots of trouble around these parts. He only attacks sword fighters, and he breaks their blades. He's even taken down a number of praetors.
Hence the name Swordbreaker.
He wields a fine sword, clearly forged in a foreign land.
He wields a fine
I tried to
sword.
find his lair to steal the weapon for myself. But that's when I was attacked.
A foreign sword.
I'd be careful if I were you. If he spots that sword on your back, you'll be in a world of trouble.
Sounds like a real nasty fellow.
Well, he tries to pull anything on this demon, and he's in for one munchy crunchy surprise.
Oh, right. Magilu's costume.
You folks are all crazy.
Either way, I'd say this is a blessing in disguise for
Oh,
you.
right. And she's wearing void on her
You're
head,
lucky to
because
still
why
be
not?
alive. Take this chance to abandon your life of crime.
Eleanor really just like, wow.
Let's find that port.
The port is through the Vester tunnels at the end of this ravine. They're a twisted maze, so take care not to get lost. It's a good thing you have a mini-map in the top right left corner that shows you the entire area. Oh, he's so cute.
Can you read any of this old writing?
No. I I've studied many languages, but I've never seen script like this before. Can you read it, Eleanor?
I've never come across this language either. Where did you find a rare tome like this?
Well...
It was a lucky find at the Capitol. What can I say? The kid loves to read.
I was surprised to see how many Malakim like to read. Bienfu does a lot of reading too.
I didn't know that.
It's true. I'm not sure what he's been reading though.
Did someone call for me?
No, get out of here.
Do you like
No
to
one
read
wants
too?
you.
Oh, yes. Books are a treasure trove of knowledge. But I'm a greater Malakim, so the literature I enjoy might be a bit above your level, Laphicet.
How to talk a human female into becoming your vessel. And physically
No.
escalating with cuties.
No, no physically escalating
Bien?
cuties.
Physically escalating.
No.
What does that mean?
You
don't
really
need to
don't
know.
need to know.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm confiscating all of these.
And I have some questions. Bienfu, you better be ready for a thorough interrogation.
Bien!
They really are moms. Like, for real.
You look like you're having fun, Rokuro.
Well, I'm a yaksha.
A yaksha. A spirit of war.
Yeah, a demon that lives for combat.
But this sword breaker has cut down exorcists with its foreign blade. Aren't you scared?
Of dying, you mean?
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of dying. It's more that I'm afraid of not being alive.
Huh?
Fighting is my life. It's all I want to do. So I fight. That's what living means to me.
Living only to kill. A demon is always going to be a demon.
Well, if you're gonna be blunt.
Stop being judgy, Eleanor. Ooh, 3 tails coins. Love those. Okay, it's kind of sad how much better this game feels than Berseria. Like, this is why I wanted to finish Berseria before coming back to this, because it's just so much better. But, you know, it's the anniversary. Remember, everyone, say happy birthday to Velvet. The game it's the 6th anniversary of the game. Yesterday. Ignore time.
We will need to be
And
extremely
Saturday.
wary.
Well, probably now. Or 0 toe. If you're... We need to take ground. Do you have any grounds? Eleanor, do you have anything useful yet? No. Eleanor. Okay, Eleanor, you are so extremely not useful. Yeah, let's just get you in here. You're probably better. Yeah, so Y-X and then whatever. Sure, that sounds cool. You don't have anything for any of those. Can you just switch to Velvet? Wait, is my Wi-Fi dead? Okay, I don't think so. Have played many hours of Velvet and so I know how it works. Even though I haven't played the game at the moment. He's got Velvet.
It was a close one, but I am the victor.
I was nice chain attack again. I feel like I was over leveled something. I'm not sure how. Ooh, number of unopened treasure chests. Yes, that was very good. Yeah, I think I'm going to play as Velvet from now on. At least until like we get more levels on Eleanor. There's 3 unopened treasure chests? Where? I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh right, yeah, in that fake area that I can't get to.
I don't think we have a chance.
Where in the world do you hide all of that paper?
Here
Yeah, I think I'm a little quiet. Let's
and
move
here.
that up a bit. That's still pretty quiet. Let's move the game down.
Take it all off.
Okay, is this better? Hang on. Okay, I moved my mic closer and turned the gain up a little. Is this better? There we go. And of course, Brelix's head pats. The tiny hats are an accessory. Okay, I'll turn down the music volume. Okay, that should be better. Yeah, it's birthday for the game. It's great. Or it was yesterday.
Hmm?
Do I?
What's wrong?
I thought I did the pats. Are the pats not
enemy.
showing up?
That sword. Is that Stormquell?
You'll get extra
A
pats
demon
after
wielding
I
a
beat up
foreign-made
this
sword.
guy, I guess.
You must be the sword breaker.
I like how Magilu just does a little spin for no reason. Okay, Armored and Fiend, so... want a Megasonic Thrust, then Twin Whip. Then do I have anything for Fiend? I don't think Velvet has anything for Fiend. No. EX, okay.
Let's go! Not much for conversation, are you?
Silence, they say, is only commendable in an ox-tongue dried and a maiden-up bendable. Here it comes!
Someone else has it though, so that's fine. And that sucks. Okay, I feel like this guy doesn't stagger. I should stop, like, taking bad attacks. Wow, Aizen really taking that from me.
Let's go! Eat it! Good. Take this guy! I said! Take this guy! I said! Take this guy!
Okay, that doesn't really work. Because the Megasonic Thrust pushes it away a little and then Twin Whip just doesn't work. So let's try swapping those a little. Yeah, you know, that's how streaming goes though. No, probably got. No. It's gonna get you. Ooh, healing circle. I love healing. to see it. Okay, I think I want one more, and then I'll be able to do the thing, right? Oh, right, no, I need more of the, like, the other thing, right? This game has so many resources. So, which I mean, like, the average number of resources for a JRPG. Okay, let me make sure you're getting your head
He's
past.
still moving.
After the cutscene finishes, I guess.
I'll take this one. Come and get me! Good, a challenge!
Look out!
Roker, Laffy said, come on, you just cucked him.
Don't interfere!
What do you think you're doing? Touch me and I'll kill you.
See, they're moms.
Sorry. I just got a little
Like-
riled up.
Velvet and Eleanor are like co-moms of the group.
Do you know that demon?
No, but I know his sword. A blade called Stormquell.
Stormquell.
It got
Whatever.
Makiru's pants.
Doesn't have anything to do with us. Let's just get to the portal already.
Through his hair, I guess? Oh, there's a lot of, Okay, so I need to get everyone to have 10 enhancement. 10 enhanced equipment at some point. Okay. But also, we have lots of equipment masteries, I guess. Not you, you don't have any. You have a bunch, though. Alright, let's just go to your best, I guess. Thorny waistcoat. Yeah, sure. Get fire. You can get the other thorny waistcoat or the amber waistcoat +3. Cross blocker. Art defense. Yeah, let's get art defense, I guess. Oh, and has everyone mastered all the boots? No, you need some new boots. Eleanor, why are you posing like that? It looks like it's hurting your back. She obviously hasn't... Oh, she did master this, huh? And it's the only one I can give her. Thanks, game. I thought she wouldn't have mastered anything because she's been in like 3 fights so far, but apparently not. Alright, you've gotten everything. You need the thorny waistcoat. Okay, now, Magalu, what the hell are you doing? How is your body staying in that position? I'm impressed. Sure, don't get burned. Oh, What?
need to be extremely wary.
Wow. Yeah, I kind of just don't want to play Berseria anymore after this. It's too good of a game. Or this is too good of a game. Okay, what are you? You're weak to fire. Do I have fire things on you? Right at the end, okay. That works. Oh, right, and you're also a what? You are a blob snake. Do I have things for snakes? I know I get something for snakes later. But not now, I guess. Velvet, wake up. Velvet, no. Okay, fight the harpy instead. You're better at that. Consuming claw without consume.
I refuse to fall here.
I should just play this in Rise, but I need to finish Berseria at some point, and it's getting better. It's just, this is why I didn't want to play this game, because the gameplay feels so much better, and now I don't feel like playing Berseria anymore.
This
Scout ship setting sail.
By it's getting better, I mean that the opening, like the introduction section was so bad that like Xenoblade 2 would have felt almost okay. A little bit, no, not really, but still. Look, at least things happened in Xenoblade 2. They were bad things, but compared to the introduction of Berseria, nothing happened. There was an entire cutscene for Alicia looking at a goat. A goat relic. I want my hoverboard. I don't even know. It was... The graphics were also just worse, right? Like, the graphics in that game are so much worse than here. The skits looks like 100 times worse. Because it doesn't, like, go to the cutscene type thing. It's just like, oh, they're, like, talking above a text box.
Laffy said, I'm sorry about what happened back there.
It's just...
I thought he was going to kill you.
Yeah, I know. You were just doing what you thought was right.
We won't
Yeah,
see the goat again.
Maybe so.
The goat was
That's
just
good,
there
then.
for the introduction.
I didn't give you a clear enough warning to stay out of it. If it ever happens again, I'll give you a proper warning.
You really don't want me to help you? Even if your life is at risk?
Yup.
Why?
Actually, I'm not too sure myself.
Huh?
There's somebody out there I need to defeat by my own hand. I want to strike him down. I want to triumph against him. But to do that, I need to be a better swordsman.
Someone you have to defeat.
In a sword fight, yeah. And I'll do anything to ensure I come out on top in the end.
At least 3,
No
Bummer.
matter how much it costs
At
me.
least 3.
Life, limb, hell, even my heart and soul, I'll pay it. Those feelings have been so central to me for so long. I lost my dang humanity somewhere along the way.
Brelix, I
Why
don't
do
think
you
you've
need to
played
win that
Zestiria.
badly?
To be honest, beats me.
Okay,
Maybe
when
it
I
has to
want
do
to
with me
finish the
being a
stream,
demon. Or
I'm gonna go and
maybe
we're
that's
gonna
why I
watch the
became one.
Zestiria opening
Either
again.
way, it's more important to me than life
Because
itself.
that includes the people
More
leaving Saray.
important than life.
But
Saray is
still,
not the
I
greatest
owe
of
you
all
for saving
time.
me back there. There's no victory pose in store for me if I'm dead.
Okay.
Is that how you thank someone for saving your life?
I'm just being honest with the little guy. And no offense and all, but why do you care?
You don't even think
He
it
does. He
disrespectful?
literally morbs.
You truly are a demon.
Yep, big old demon.
Rose also morbs. Like... I don't want to say that Xenoblade 3 ripped off of Tales of Zestiria, because that is factually incorrect. But, like, it kind of did. They stole morbing. Oh yeah, the other thing about Zestiria is that there are 4 different types of chests. And even though the chests are just like distributed through the world, you need to get a key to unlock the fancier types of chests. It... Why? Who made that game? And before you say Bandai Namco, I know. We all know. Very sad. See, like this is a copper chest. I wasn't able to open those at the start of the game. I want my hoverboard! Also, the game just felt much more clunky. The environment, like, the art was much more muted and unsaturated.
You better be ready.
I just want it to be
This
a better
fight is
game. I want Zestiria to be as good as Berseria is. Oh, that's the wrong way. Yeah, but I also want to play Zestiria. Like, I watched the anime 4-ish years ago, but I want to play the game.
Now why does that name sound so familiar?
At least Arise is
Hey,
really
Eleanor?
good too.
Thanks for stepping in earlier.
And
Think
Luminaria
nothing of it.
was good
My
until
orders
like,
are to protect you, so I did.
Oh, I see.
Of course, orders or no orders, I'd save anyone under threat from a demon.
Well, how noble.
Oh, I got it!
Got what?
The tragic tale of the sword Stormquell. Gather round and listen, oh grimy travelers. Once, centuries past, there was a sword renowned the world over for its peerlessly sharp edge, its forger shrouded in mystery. So mighty was each swing of the sword, it produced howling winds that could level mountains. No other sword could match its power. The people, in their superstition, began to call it the God Blade.
This God Blade, is it Stormquell?
Shush! The tale is merely beginning. Now, there was one man who was truly enamored with the God Blade. His name was Kurogane, a blacksmith of wondrous talent. His heart was set on forging an even greater sword, and he had a name in mind for this sword. Stormquell, the sword to conquer the God Blade's roaring winds.
And did he make it?
Kurogane forged scores of challengers to the God Blade, but each would-be Stormquell was shattered by the implacable howling wind. Some say the wielder of the God Blade chopped off his head. Others say he took his own life. The truth is lost to the dusty cobwebs of history. But perhaps he and his grudge towards the God Blade somehow yet live.
A grudge that spans centuries.
You hear tall tales like this all the time. That sword and its inscription we saw were probably just inspired by the legend.
Perhaps,
Yeah, probably.
But if that's the real Stormquell, we should all sleep with one eye open tonight.
There's like no chance of
makes you
us
say
meeting
that?
Kurogane in the
Because
next like
that
20
god
minutes,
blade
right?
Kurogane wanted so desperately to top has been passed down through my family
He wants
for
to top a
generations.
blade?
Its name is Stormhowl.
He wants to top
In other
a sword?
words, we could well bump into your armored friend again. Let's hurry it up.
That's so real of him. Also, I wasn't eating Velvet. I was just bringing her closer to my face. Hey, no one's moving faster than light yet. I think we're at least a little bit okay. Ooh, nice punch, Eleanor. Oh yeah. Let's go through the hole. Ooh, there's a chest. A slow ward. That could be useful. A shame we don't have animations for, crawling under things. Luminaria had animations for crawling under things. It was very strange. Hey, look at this thing. Look, it's just like Velvet. Its arm is a different color. Velvet moment.
Listen, Laphicet.
What is it?
You can't trust her just because she said she'd protect you. Orders or no orders.
Yeah, good night, Brelix. Thanks
Remember,
for watching.
Malakim are just tools to exorcists.
But she really did protect me.
I know you feel you owe her for that. But do you have to look so happy about it?
Sorry.
I'm not asking for an apology. I just want her to know that we've all got an eye on her. No matter how close you two get. I want her to understand that I come first.
Gay.
So,
That's so gay of
what
you,
do you want
Velvet.
me to do?
Let's see. To put it simply, I'm number 1, and Eleanor is number 2. Got it?
I get it. You're number 1, and Eleanor is number 2.
Right. I'm number 1. Wait, this is kind of stupid, isn't it?
It's alright. I understand.
That's not what I mean.
I may have misinterpreted what she said. But, and yes, the small child is a boy. I like that, just like putting her hands together and just bashing down. I'm gonna save. Ah. A door with a seal. Yeah, good night, Bummer.
A candle?
Seal undone.
What's that doing here?
Oh, I think these were used to keep robbers away, like wards around old kings' tombs. I've read about this. There's a trick to the stone. It reacts to heat.
Heat, huh? Then there's only one thing to do.
Also, wait, stick around for like 30 more seconds, Bummer. Because I'm gonna put on the cowboy hat and sunglasses on everyone. I'm pretty sure I have both of them. Do I not have sunglasses? Aw. Dang it. I don't have sunglasses yet. Rip. Okay, what did I give you? What did you have before, though? Okay, thoughts on having 2 different tiny hats on Velvet? Does anyone have thoughts? Thoughts on having 3 different tiny hats on Velvet?
Keep up.
Yes. Absolutely. Oh, did I not actually press this because the game tutorialed me? Ooh, let's punch the boulder. Or I guess she kicked the boulder. Same difference. But now we can fight this thing. We can also run away from it while I head pat. No. Weird how there's no music inside this cave.
Are we ready for this?
Also, I don't have snake fins. I do have something crustacean though, right? Gouging spin? Okay, cool. Easiest chain when they only have one thing you need to get. Velvet is so fun to play. Even if I'm not very good at it. Oh, that hurt.
Forget the pain and move!
I can't die here.
Oops. I heard the noise, which meant it was doing a bad attack. And then I just didn't resolve that. Or run away. Okay, that was just mean.
Disgraceful.
Forget the pain and move!
I'll help you!
Alright, where's your girlfriend?
You're wide open! Forget the pain and
I refuse to fall here.
Man, that was... If I hadn't just gotten KO'd like that, I could have just comboed it like I did at the end. Yep, you can't heal from a poison. It's kind of rough, but also, like, interesting. Or, sorry, you can heal the poison, but you can't heal normally while you're poisoned. See, this is something that Xenoblade Chronicles 3 just doesn't have. I think this is a better game entirely because it has foot noises. Can you call a game good if it doesn't have foot noises? I say no. Ooh, does everyone see that icon on the mini-map? Because you know what that means. It's time for Toidles. The port on Cadnix Island is through the tunnels beyond the sealed door. Wait, was that information free too? Yay. Let's just get one of a bunch of these things. I've got money. I'm rapidly running out of money, but... What's this? Oh, okay. I guess we'll get a floric waistcoat. Yeah, you need that calcite belt. No, you've got the best thing you can get. Bamboo. Sure. Cool. Oniomaniac. She likes onions, apparently. The glasses! That's what she had before.
No. Well, if you aren't the craziest demon, your body's harder than your own sword.
Who's this?
That's Lord Shigure. One of the only two-legged exorcists in the entire abbey.
A legate. Same as Melchior.
What's up with his chin?
Eleanor! Fancy meeting you here. What the hell happened to you? You get captured by a demon? Or are you a turncoat?
I'm...
Don't matter. I do my own thing. I got no standing to tell you how to live.
He's so cool.
Still, today's my lucky day. Never thought I'd encounter the one and only Stormquell.
His sword is so big.
Shigure, I think someone over
He
there
has a
wants
magic
your attention.
cat. Well,
He
I don't
looks
remember the
lonely.
cat. What?
You're right, I'm being a jerk.
I don't remember the
Just
cat.
can't pass up the chance to tease my little brother. Can I, Rokuro?
Your brother?
You haven't changed a bit, Shigure.
You go blind, dumbass? I'm bucket load stronger now. You're the one who hasn't changed, I bet. You still hung up on trying to take me down?
The one you want to beat in a fight? That's him?
I'm not who I was that day either, brother.
Oh, wait. You're a demon? Ha! Now it's getting good. But I wonder, has that really changed anything? When my real
Big sword.
Stormquell breaks your sad reject again, you gonna piss yourself like last time?
I'll handle him. Rafi said, no matter what, I need you to stay out of it.
All right.
Okay. Very weak to hidden arts. Okay, let's try that. Sure. I'll hit A. Maybe that'll
It's
work.
been too long since we crossed swords, brother.
Shut up! You're dead! I'll make you regret sparing my life last time!
Slash!
For one!
Slash!
For one! Hold up! For two!
It's not working. It's not working. This is bad.
For one! Watch it!
I'm not good at this.
Slash!
Hold up! For two! Six!
Slash!
Hold up! Hurricane!
Slash!
Okay, that's
Come on
bad.
now. Don't tell me you're finished.
Do you have a better title? I don't think so. Actually, no, that seems good. If I get stunned, then I won't, like, instantly die.
Slash! It's been too long since we crossed swords, brother.
Shut up! You're dead! I'll make you regret sparing my life last time! See this? See this?
Slash!
Good night, Barb.
Hold up! For two!
Slash!
Hold up! For two! See this?
You're not too savage.
Six!
Slash!
Hurricane! See this? Deception!
Slash!
Hold up! For one! Hold up!
Slash!
Hold up! Hurricane!
He like staggers me and I don't stagger him. This sucks. Oh, and I have attack down.
Hold up! Form 2! Form 1! See this? Hold up! Flash! Flash! Silence! Hold up! Form 2! Flash!
Can you just stop hitting A?
Hurricane! Flash! 6! Hold up! For 1! Flash!
No, don't die, don't die, don't die.
6! Hold up! For 1!
Oh.
You're feisty as a demon. I like it. But alas, I think our fight's over.
Rokuro! What? My body!
I said stay out of this! We're just getting started here!
No backing down for you this time, huh? But we're done for today.
Shigure!
Oh, calm down, Rokuro. We could have a real fight sometime if you actually brought a decent sword. Go ask that old bastard there to make you one. I'll be waiting.
God, Shigure has like
Who?
such an 8-pack.
That demon in the armor, Kuragane.
Who are you, Cat? How do I not remember you at all?
From the story.
I'll be waiting for you at Port Cadnix. Unless you can beat me, you ain't getting off this island.
Who are you to decide that?
You got a problem with it, lady? Best of luck, you demons. You'll need it.
Lord Shigure, sir! I'm on a high-level mission.
Eleanor, babe, I get it. You've gone rogue. Have fun with that. I see you again. I'll kill you.
God, Shigure is such a character.
He wasn't even
I forgot
trying
how
it.
funny he is.
You can tell.
But if we all fight him together...
That won't work. But there is another way.
What are you talking about? What way?
Follow me.
Rogoro!
Grade 0.8. You hate to see it.
Velvet, aren't we going after him?
This is his fight. It has nothing to do with me.
But Shigure said he'd be waiting at the port. He may be a nutball, but I don't think he's fool enough to let us slip past.
Exactly. And as a swordsman, he's even more skilled than Artorias, and that's saying something.
We're mice with our tails pinned, and the cat's licking his lips.
No,
At the
he's not
very
the cat.
least,
The cat is next to
Kurogane
him.
seems to have some kind of plan.
Fine. We'll hear what he has to say.
Okay. As fun as the triple hats are, I do need to give Velvet her glasses back. She just looks so much more correct with the glasses. This game is so good. How could I have forgotten that this game is so good? Oh, right. It's because I played freaking... The games I played in between are... what is it? Zestiria. Pokemon Conquest, which is a good game, but definitely doesn't like capture the same things that this does. And then Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Why did I let Baron do a punishment game?
Yeah.
Yes, Water Snake's wig. I love that ability. It looks so cool. Is there anything over there? There's a cat spirit. So who's still awake?
What were you thinking, Eleanor? Attacking a legate like that?
Well, I just thought Rokuro was going to die if I didn't intervene.
Oh? You'd kill one of your own allies for a demon?
I acted without thinking. Sometimes I'm too soft-hearted to a fault.
I'd say it's less that, and more just stupidity. You're supposed to be protecting Laphicet. Don't get yourself into trouble you don't need.
Even if one of our own is in danger?
Even then.
This kid must be really important to her. All right, I understand.
Laphicet, next time she acts up, stop her. Understand? We don't know what she's got up her sleeve.
Okay. Thanks for not telling on me, Eleanor. And I'm sorry I hijacked your body.
I understand how it feels to want to protect your friends. The problem's with those demons, not you.
But I think Velvet has the capacity to feel the same way too. At least when it comes to her brother.
Is that why you're staying with her?
I'm not sure. It's hard to say.
I have to figure out what's going on with this group, if I ever hope to wrest the child from them.
Oh, the cat.
What was that fat cat creature with Shigure?
You mean Morgrim? She's a Moloch. She just looks different.
And?
And what? She has all the abilities of a Moloch. I'm not trying to keep anything from you. All I know is her name and that she's a Moloch.
Huh.
Lord Shigure is an exorcist legate, but he's also a warrior who can match exorcists or demons even without the use of Moloch arts. Since no one has ever seen Shigure use an art, Morgrim is considered one of the 7 wonders of the Abbey.
The 7 wonders of the Abbey.
What?
No one knows Morgrim's capabilities, or even the details of Shigure's pact with her.
No one! Except me, that is!
Get out of here. We don't care.
This is highly classified, but Morgrim is incredibly lazy.
We already noticed
The
that,
price she
Bianfu.
demanded
You're
of
not being
Shigure
useful.
For making a pact with her was grooming and defleeing.
Anything else?
Oh, and on a point of sensitivity, she's chubby, not fat. She may be our enemy, but she's also a woman. You should try not to hurt each other's feelings.
Bianfu, stop being misogynist.
Anything else?
Her thick eyebrows are all the rage with Malakim, so much so that false eyebrows are
Bianfu,
expected
shut
to be the
up.
next
We don't
big
care.
Well, if he's that strong without Moloch arts, I don't want to see what he's like with them.
What's the map? X, okay. Is anyone in chat? Wait, I left the wrong hat on. There we go. That hat is much more appropriate. Ooh, a rock. Get broken, rock. You know, that guy who said the caves are a maze is right. They're also a musicless maze. Still better than Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. That didn't even have pit pads. Succubus horn earrings. I like how those can only be worn by Magilu. Wait, why does Magilu have combat earrings? How does that even work? I want combat earrings. Wait, seriously, how many viewers are there? Witcher how did the captions turn Wait Seriously into Witcher 3?
Woo! It's a biggie!
Hold on. What? Okay, that was... Got hit with the status effect just because I didn't pay attention. Freaking zombies.
Now, rise! Arise! Ascending! Angel!
Magilu, you're so much.
Hey, is everyone alright?
Also, we did an absurd amount of damage to those things. Like, they really are just weak. Classic zombie behavior.
I don't think we have a chance.
Laffy said, what does that even mean by not a chance? You should play this game, it's so fun. Like, I am having the time of my life. And it's just beating on random enemies. And I'm mostly just button mashing, but it still feels really fun.
That was a considerably powerful enemy.
Oh, it looks like Velvet mastered some boots. She's mastered all the boots. Oh, she hasn't mastered cute shoes. Made by, as it happens, a woman who survived on her looks. Love it. You go, girl. Get those cute shoes. Ooh. Oh, you didn't let me get the chest.
Whoa! Look at all those swords!
That's what happens when the legendary blacksmith Kurogane toils so hard he forgets to die.
I gave up everything, thinking of nothing else but forging a sword that could surpass Stormhowl. And before I knew it,
You had traded your humanity for demonhood.
I see I'm not the only one. So great was your grudge against your brother, the inheritor of Stormhowl.
Well, guess we're not so different. You don't suppose you could hammer me up a new sword, do you?
I've forged countless blades over these long years, yet not one has proven a match for Stormhowl. And yet you still seek a Kurogane sword?
I'll put it like this. No matter how much you've failed across the centuries, you've never broken. Well, I'm the same way. If anything can break Shigure and his god blade, it's the bitterness I carry.
Strangely enough, seeing you and your brother has given me an idea that might work. I will forge you a new blade.
Should we get some Brightstone?
Nope. No need for that.
Huh?
Should I take it from the top?
If you would, my arms are all I'll be needing.
What are you doing?
Don't be alarmed. I'm just cutting free some raw materials for the sword.
No, that's the Kurogane I remember.
You see something new every day.
You need his head to make the sword?
That's right. With this fine clump of pure resentment, I shall forge your imitation Stormhowl anew.
No. I only keep this imitation as a reminder of how weak-willed I was in the past. To defeat Shigure, I've perfected the art of dual wielding, a secret Rangetsu technique.
All right. If that's what you prefer, a pair of short swords it is.
Whoa!
We'll wait outside.
No, the chest. Velvet, the chest. Velvet, get the chest.
All we can do now is wait for Rokuro.
No, Velvet, the chest.
Rokuro, Kurogane, I just do not understand them.
You saw them. Demons. We're crazy.
Sure, but they go through life with such crystal clear sense of purpose.
Even demons have things they're not willing to let go. Or do you think us mere animals, running around killing people left and right?
I know. I understand demons still have a certain consciousness, but I look at those two and they seem passionate, like normal people.
Well, I've yet to meet a human so passionate he'd chop his own head off.
Do you have a purpose like they do?
I do, in fact. Ever since Artorius used my brother as a sacrifice.
Typical demon nonsense. The Abbey exists to protect the people. Yes, sometimes cold, painful decisions need to be made to protect the many, but they never stoop to human sacrifice. Besides, as shepherd, Artorius will cleanse the world of...
If that's what you think, ask the precious shepherd yourself. Ask him just what he did 3 years ago.
He wouldn't.
No,
He'd
you
never.
can't. We're not hitting Velvet in the head. No. Velvet, don't listen to the mean things Orloff is saying about you. You're perfect. A sacrifice? That can't be.
Rokuro wants to slay his brother, even if it kills him. And Kurogane had his own head lopped off just to forge powerful swords. How do those two find it in themselves to go so far?
It's just how they are. They're demons. Not exactly normal.
Yeah, it's scary. But I also kinda admire it. But me, I don't have anything I'm that desperate to accomplish.
Not yet, you mean. In time, you'll find something.
You really think so?
Almost certainly. But don't feel you have to go and risk your life over it. You're not a demon, and you should stay that way. You deserve a normal life.
Don't be
Okay.
like me,
But
kid.
never mind. Just the foolish ramblings of a demon girl.
Velvet, I think you might need therapy. There's a lot to do out there. I hope we can all get it done.
I made the Enfu rush out to the docks to scout the place out. Pretty smart, am I
Yes,
right?
he's
I
gone.
pity that creature sometimes.
That Kurogane, though, what a character! Giving his own body to forge a sword, like some kind of ritual sacrifice.
Ritual sacrifice. It's certainly something only a demon would do. It was a necessary sacrifice in order to gain power.
A necessary sacrifice. What a vicious turn of phrase.
Indeed.
Still, I can't say I'm not thrilled to see how it all turns out. If what you give is mere meat for a god's morbid lunch, could there be a more trivial sacrifice? But if the offering is one's own body and soul, even a single hair can be portentous. I wonder which he will have been in the end.
This just keeps getting more entertaining. There's never a dull day hanging around with you.
The ship is on its way, right on schedule.
Of course it is. They don't have the Reaper on board.
One more thing. Apparently, Shigure is Artorius' bodyguard.
So we'll have to face him down sometime. No matter what.
It's in our best interest to get rid of him while he's working alone. The problem is, Rokuro can't beat him by himself.
Agreed. Shigure is not to be trifled with.
Certainly. That's why, when Rokuro creates an opening, we're going to take Shigure out.
You want us to meddle in somebody else's private quarrel?
If it affects my own quarrel, yes.
I suppose I'm in the same position. Besides, I can still use him. There's no sense in throwing his life away.
Rokuro's not really a guy to care about the big picture. He might try to hack your limbs off a bit, but he'll get over it.
Bad news! A group of praetors have left
Why
the
is
docks
he
and are heading
back?
this way!
Why didn't you
They
let the
said they were
praetors
coming
kill
to purge
you?
Eleanor the traitor!
Purge? Velvet, what do we do?
We take them head on. And you're fighting with us, Eleanor.
An order, I presume.
It is. Protect Laphicet and defeat the exorcists.
All right. I understand.
Just remember, if we lose Eleanor, Laphicet will turn into a demon.
I haven't forgotten. But we need to pool all the resources we have. She needs us for her own ends. And we'll use that to our advantage in this fight.
Just don't push your luck too far, Velvet.
And so recently was she a noble, upstanding young exorcist. How quickly one falls when entering Velvet's dark orbit.
Yeah,
Ask me if
lesbians
I
will do
care.
that to you. Okay, now can I go and get the chest? No chest. Let's let Eleanor lead anyway. Imagine if I had my hoverboard, how much faster I could go. I want my hoverboard. Oh, there is music in here. It's just too quiet for some reason. It's the very chill music. Anyway, let's go over here and see if we missed anything. I don't think we did, but... Yep. Just some cat spirits. And a place to hoverboard, but I can't hoverboard.
Praetor Eleanor, you should be ashamed of yourself, cowering to demons.
Your collusion could spell disaster to the Abbey if left unchecked. The only possible atonement is your death.
Okay, so let's show these. He has so much defense. Oh, yes. To be fair, that's how it looks in the normal game too, pretty much.
No, that's not... Velvet, she's testing me. I know I have to fight. My mission calls for it. But any more of this will kill them.
Time for you to die and be purged! Eleanor!
I can't do it. I can't kill them.
I'm not done yet.
This is so much cooler than when Luke had that moment.
You've got new swords!
Sinister. I like it.
I take it you're ready.
Yeah. All that's left is to kill Shigure.
With me as a witness.
Like, it's not about killing in general either. It's like
Keep on
he's
fighting
very
like
specific.
that, and you'll be killed. And if you get killed, Laphicet will lose his vessel.
Like, maintaining cover. It's pretty cool.
Velvet, wait.
You're not going to kill them?
I'm just not that hungry right now.
She's always hungry.
I've got new orders for you. Fight the exorcists, but make sure they don't die.
Understood.
I guess that was as far as Eleanor could go.
I think so. Push her any further and she's bound to break.
Ever the virtuous exorcist.
That very virtue is what lets her be Laphicet's vessel. Besides, I can't help but admire her commitment. She's enduring total disgrace to accomplish her mission.
How uncommonly pleasant of you.
Pleasant folks don't use people the way we do.
Yeah, you've got that right.
Hey, what? Girl. I don't need your pity, traitor.
Hey, Bienfu?
No, Laffy said get away from him.
I was wondering if I could
No,
talk to you about
stranger
something
danger.
that's on my mind.
I figured it was just about the time that
No,
you and I had the talk,
no,
actually.
get him away.
I've seen it all,
No.
heard it all, and even tasted it all in my time as a Moloch. Ask me anything you want.
Thanks. I was hoping you
No,
could let me borrow
Laffy
those
said
books
no.
you were reading
You don't
earlier.
need to physically escalate
If
with
that's
cuties.
okay.
No.
You mean how to talk a human female into becoming your vessel, and how to get the cuties?
Hey! Keep it down! Keep it down!
But you
Laffy
and
said
Madame Eleanor have
no.
already formed a pact. Why do you still need either of those books?
Well, it's like when we're alone together, things get so awkward. It's hard to talk with her, you know?
Velvet disapproves of
That
this.
happens a lot with Malachim and vessels who are still new to the whole thing. I've been there.
Bienfu,
In that
shut
case,
up and get
I've got
out
an
of
even
here.
better book for you.
Whoa! You read a lot of
Bienfu,
books.
stop corrupting the
I'm just
youth.
an avid learner is all. Now let's see. Oh, here we go. Hot spring topics, bearing your body and your soul.
Oh no.
Being upfront and honest is always the best policy.
I don't think we'll be bathing in any hot springs together. Do you have anything else?
All right, then how about after bath party games, dropping your defenses and your towels?
Why do you keep trying to get us naked? I think that would just make things even more awkward.
Picky. Tell you what, you can just look at my collection and pick whatever sounds good.
Love hacking, living long and loving hard, diary of a diary thief.
These are
Hands
so
speak
good.
louder than words.
All classics. I remember reading them when Miss Magilu and I were struggling to get along. Oh, to be young again.
You ever think maybe things would have been easier if you never read these books?
Reading the mood, knowing what to say and how to say it. That one's a winner. A must read for sure.
Are you two reading something together?
We are. Laphicet's been worried about that awkward distance between you two, and he came to me for some advice.
He's saying
I've
it
heard
in such
his
an
side of the story,
uncomfy
so let's you and
way.
I grab some tea and talk about what to do about it. Come on, let's go.
Oh, okay.
Knowing what to say and how to say it. I don't think this will help either.
Does Bienfu canonically read Rushvi?
Scout ships.
Like, I feel like the answer is yes.
I don't think we have a chance.
Laphicet, please chill. We totally have a chance. We have like 3 chances.
Come on, really?
Okay. Now we can finally get the chest. This is not the way to the chest, is it? Oh, it is. Yay. You know what would make this go faster? If I had my hoverboard game. Why can't I have my hoverboard? I want my hoverboard. Looks like there's no walk cycle. It's just run or don't move. Neat. Ooh, fragments. Those are good. An old spear. Wow, that does no damage. Well, you're getting it. Gotta master it. Arise does something even better that I don't want to spoil. God, I want to play Arise. There are too many games to play. Just today, I spent literally 7 hours in a row playing a Hearts of Iron 4 mod. What's wrong with me? I literally woke up, spent an hour on my phone, got breakfast, came back to my room, played Hearts of Iron 4 for hours. And then my mom got worried because I wasn't responding to her because I didn't hear her, because I was too in the zone, playing Hearts of Iron 4. I have problems. TNO. I was trying to make Nazi Germany less of a terrible, terrible place. Where's this? Ooh, a cat's. I bet this one isn't gonna give me anything. Ooh, drop earring. Yes, that's good. Okay. Velvet, you're getting the drop earring. Correction, you're not getting the drop earring. You're trading the hat for the drop earring. No, Eleanor, you're fine as you are.
Hey, Rokuro. Why did he call your storm howl a reject?
Well, you see, when blacksmiths make swords, they don't just make one at a time. They make a whole bunch. The best one of them all is the one that gets presented to the sword's commissioner, while the rest are tossed aside.
Huh. I didn't realize the standards were so high.
The head of my clan gets the real storm howl, and his siblings get the remainders.
So one is real, and the others are imitations?
I guess so. Shigure has the real one, and yeah, guess that makes mine an imitation.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to imply...
Don't apologize. You got me to finally realize something. It might just be why I'm so hung up on beating him.
Oh.
And to Velvet, which Laphicet is real, and which is the imitation?
Wow. Brutal.
What are you saying?
She means my name. It's the same as Velvet's brothers.
The one who went and got sacrificed by Artorias.
Surely you are mistaken. Our shepherd would never do such a thing.
But what else could make Velvet hate Artorias so much?
I don't... So you have a truth, and Velvet has a truth. Now which is the real one, and which is the imitation?
Makilu just delights in giving these people crises. Ooh, a herb. The awkward and the cringe and the mental breakdowns. Especially the mental breakdowns, exactly. These tunnels are so big. Imagine if I had my hoverboard. This could have been so much easier. It really feels like the game is going all, haha, you don't have a hoverboard yet. But no, you could have given me a hoverboard and you chose not to. It's very mean of you. I would have given the player a hoverboard.
You and Shigure both use the Rangetsu style. But to me it looked like you both fight completely differently. Why is that?
Our school encompasses two distinct forms. To the outside world, we're known for fighting with a single greatsword. But we also study dual short swords should need arise.
I heard just get good and get the hoverboard.
Shigure uses the greatsword, and you use the short.
In most schools, wouldn't the secondary technique be used primarily in support of the first?
That's true for us as well. We learned the dual short swords to provide sparring partners for those studying the greatsword.
Then why would you handicap yourself against Lord Shigure? He's no mere swordsman.
As I'm painfully aware, Shigure is a true master. We trained together since we were small children. I was his sparring partner for 10 years. His skill with the greatsword is godlike. So, in order to beat him, I took up the short blades. To our school, it might be secondary, but it's what I know best.
You're badly disadvantaged in reach.
If I eliminate my fear, I have a chance. If I can control the terror of being split in half and I can step inside his guard, he'll have 2 times the trouble.
Eliminating fear, huh? A style for someone who's lost his humanity.
Velvet, you're being very judgmental for
It's like
also
you two
having
brothers
lost
are
your
the very
humanity.
swords you carry.
Huh?
Stormhowl, a godlike sword known to all as the strongest there ever was. Stormquell, burdened by the ceaseless struggle to best the other. One, an exorcist who walks in the light. One, a demon moving through the shadows. The only thing these two polar opposites want
Is to cut down the other.
Precisely!
Both are renowned blades. But I don't see what exorcists and demons have to do with it.
I mean, yeah, I'll switch audio when we get to a save point. We could have skipped all of that if I just had the hoverboard. Literally all of it. Okay, so I won't actually be playing for too much longer, but I'm gonna play a little longer because you wanted to switch, and because there's a mini. Wait, how far is the mini game? I thought the mini game was here, but I don't think it is. Oh no. The mini game is in the next port we go to. That's true. I'll remember, start a sweep. Glad to see they got everyone out of here for us. They wouldn't want anyone to spoil the nice fight they were setting up, would they? I take a nap and everyone just ups and vanishes. What could have happened? Sure. Oh, I'm poor. No, you're not getting my money. Ooh, a ribbon. I think you need a new ribbon, right? You do. Hey, Shigure.
Shitaga.
ってことは出向いた大魔師たちはみんな返り討ちにあっちゃったのね。
だからやめとけって言ったんだ。で、どんな刀を撃ったんだ？
Shigure's Japanese voice is good. His English voice was good too, but this is... Also his theme, it slaps.
僕たちがあの大魔師たちと戦う。拓郎はしぐれに勝ってね。
頼む。
よっしゃ、追っ始めるか。簡単に終わっちゃつまらねえ。手段は選ばなくていいぜ。ダメだ。そこよ。
霊視解放。ただなき者に秩序をもたらせ。ファインドオーダー。連なるシンク。瞑想重連連曲。決定。百国まさに。僕が守る。この手ついてこい。 容赦しない。消えないけど刻んだリーパルペイン。
Oh
避
no.
ける必要はねえ。どこにいても同じだ。ラングス表せ。
Yeah, we might need a few more first aids where that came from. Okay, or never mind, I can just peel off these things. Or not, oh no. That first aid was pretty good.
Dagayo! お前の腕は悪くはねえよ。だがせっかくゴーマになったってのにただ出来のいい乱月流じゃねえか。それじゃ当主の俺に勝てるはずねえだろ。なら見せてやるよ、俺の剣をな。漏れた。今のは良かったぜ。片手を捨てて首を狙うとはな。気づくのが一瞬遅けりゃ死んでたぜ。それでいいんだよ、それで。よし、今日はここまでだ。いいかてめえら、もっとすげえ刀を打ってもっと腕を磨いて俺を切りに来い。切ってやるさ。何百回負けようが何百年かかろうがな。いい悪い顔になったな。ええ、いい悪い顔だ。
なんという人。
自分の心配をした方がいいんじゃない？あなたが裏切ったことは清涼中に伝わったわよ。
Cat just jumps away.
あの人強かったね。
ああ、奴らは強い。
けど必要なら倒す。どんな手を使ってでも。
バンエルティア号が来たぞ。
行きましょう。
俺も連れてってくれ。俺は必ず真剣を超える刀を打ってみせる。だがゴーランに勝つにはその刀を振るう神業を超える剣士が必要だ。
Let's just say that Laphicet used a first aid or something.
船にこの鎧を乗せる場所はあるか？なければ誰かに着せろ。
そいつはいい。頼むぜ、黒金。任せろ。
ではでは、グリモワールを見つけて古文書解読じゃ。ボン、進路は分かっておるな。
さすが度量。南洋諸島、イズルト。
Okay, that was actually very close to being a win in battle, losing cutscene, but we didn't actually win in battle, which is an important point to remember. He had like a little bit of health left when he was just like, okay, we're done here. Oh, but okay, the next place we're going, I'm like 30% sure it has the cutscene I want. Maybe? I think. Shifty eyes.
ベルベットのゴーマ種。あの謎だらけの武器はいずれは清涼にアダなすものとなるはず。ここは冷静に分析しておく必要がありますね。突然変形して何でも食らうあの破壊力。手で食らうという感覚はどのようなものなのか。あのゴーマ種は包帯を食らわないのか、あるいは包帯に特殊な術がかけられているのか。同様にあの服装にも注目せねばなりません。あれほどにボロボロな服を着ていることには抵抗があるはずなのに、買い替える素振りもない。裏を返せばあの服に思い入れがあるという証。上着もよく見ると大きすぎてまるで男物。もしかするとあれはベルベットにとって大切な人との思い出が。なら服装に触れるのは無神経ですね。こう見えても私は裁縫は得意。ここは買い替えよりも修繕を進めるべきかも。見たところ針の通りにくそうな素材でしたから、かなり骨の折れる作業になりそうですが、敵が強いほど私は燃えるタイプなどと言うとアルトリウス様には叱られてしまうでしょうが。
誰に叱られるって？
はい、そのお裁縫を。あなたのその服が破れているので縫いましょうかなんて言ったら叱られますよね。
え？私の服？あんたそんなこと気にしてたの？
いえ、いつも気にしてるわけではあり
You're
ません
staring a
が、
lot at Velvet's clothes there,
気になる
Eleanor.
というか。
裁縫得意なの？
ええ、性格は不器用だと言われますが、手先は器用なんです。
Good with her hands.
なら必要な時はあんたにお願いするわ。
任せてください。
あんたどうしたの？すごい汗ね。私は寒いのも暑いのも平気だけど、あんたは人間なんだから自分で調整しなさいよ。あと汗かきっぱなしだと風邪ひくし気持ち悪いだろうから、そういう時は言いなさい。
Velvet, you're thinking a lot about Eleanor's
お
sweat.
風呂なり遠慮しないで今まで通りやった方がいいわよ。男連
And
中
her bathing
そういう
schedule.
のに気づかないから。
はい、案外普通なのですね。服装のことは触れずに置くのが良さそうですね。同じ女子同士。
Uh-huh. Sure. Yeah. Like the most common ship in this game by far is Velinor. Because they just work so well together. Even though the game like doesn't go out of its way to do like romance stuff like Abyss did, because Abyss was very explicit about its romances. I think the only thing they have that's like canonical is that Laphicet has a crush on
たたち
Velvet.
無事だったんだな。刀切りはどうなったんだ？その件ならもう型はついたぜ。
あなたはこちらで何を？
あんたにいろいろ言われて目が覚めてな。山賊から足を洗ったんだ。ありがとうよ。
分かっていただけて私も嬉しいです。それでこれからは何をなさるおつもりですか？
オートに行って山賊料理の店でも始めようかと思ってるんだ。
山賊料理？
おい、山賊やってると 金以外に食い物もいろいろ手に入る。それを組み合わせて創作料理を作るんだよ。キノコばっかりのヌスッと竹々しい丼とかさ、山賊風闇鍋の歩けば山賊に当たる鍋とか。
ちょっと不謹慎な気もしますが、お店ができたら私も食べに行きたいです。
そっか、嬉しいな。俺も真人間になって姉ちゃんに似合う男になるぜ。
頑張ってください。
あんた、あいつの話ちゃんと聞いてた？
はい、もちろんです。こんな嬉しいこともあるんですね。
I'm going to build a better life for myself. Just you wait and see, Madam Exorcist. Okay, bro. Also, yeah, Abyss, as much as I want to talk about Guy Luke, that was only subtextual. But Tier Luke was pretty much textual. Natalia Ash was 100% textual. The port may have lost its bustle, but the craftsmanship here is as good as ever. Our swordsmen are among the best you'll find. There might not be a lot of bright steel left, but the quality makes up for the lack of quantity. Okay. Are you advertising or something? Piles of bright steel and iron ore passed through this port in its glory days, but the mines of Bridget Ravine have since run dry. Now this is just an island on the southwest frontier. I guess if there's a boom, a bust isn't too far off. Okay, so you do have slightly new dialogue, but not interesting new dialogue. I was surprised at the sudden order to stay indoors, but Legate Shigure knows what he's doing. He took care of that swordbreaker demon once and for all. Thank goodness he's around. Bro, did you watch what happened? Legate Shigure is the greatest swordsman in the world. No demon could ever stand against him. The only wound he's ever suffered came from his pet cat scratching his chin. So that's why his chin looks like that. This game has deep lore. Oh, expedition.
探索。おお、そこのお兄さん、立派な太刀を持ってるな。
あんた、刀のことがわかるのか？
刀鍛冶だよ。修行を始めて20年。ようやくまともなのが打てるようになった駆け出しだがね。
20年もやってるのに駆け出しなの？
そういう世界なんだよ。鍛冶職人の集まるこの島では特にな。
鉱物の取れる量が減った上、ゴーマに通じないと知って刀を作る職人も減ったと聞いたが、また増えてるのか？
ああ、普通の人間が使っても無駄だが、大魔師が使えば話は別だ。もともと王国御用達だったカドニクスの剣や武器は清涼にも認められて盛り返しつつあるんだよ。ここの職人にとって清涼は生活を守ってくれる本当にありがたい存在なんだよ。
Forging equipment that can withstand an exorcist's power is no simple task. You'll have to enhance it again and again with the help of its owner in order to perfect it. You'll be needing to enhance your own equipment too. Long ago, a swordsmith went into the mines in search of the purest bright steel. He died when a tunnel collapsed on him, but his soul wandered on, still searching. Sometimes you can still hear the sound of a hammer pounding on metal deep from underground. Yeah, I've heard that story before. It's a nice little local legend. You must have had quite the journey to get here. Please, ease your weariness before you go.
Say! 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 何か用か？
別に。
そうか。
なんで二頭じゃないの？特訓？
いや、普通の修行さ。 素振り1万回ってのがガキの頃からの日課なんだ。しぐれに1本でも打ち込みたくて素振りしまくってるうちに1万回振るようになってた。
すごいわね。
すごくはない。しぐれと切り合えばあのざまだ。だから素振りを10万回に増やそうと思ってな。
10万回って何時間かかると思ってるわけ？
知らん。
無理よ。多分1秒に1回振っても1日じゃ終わらないわよ。
そうか。なら1秒に10回振ればいけるな。
あんたね。
まあ10万回振ろうがそれだけじゃしぐれに及ばないって分かってるんだがな。太刀でも二頭小立ちでも。
意味がないと分かっててやるって言うの？ゴーマにしたって矛盾しすぎでしょ。
勝てない相手に勝とうって言うんだ。元から矛盾してるのさ。だから矛盾を承知で矛盾を超えてみせるしかない。
矛盾を超える
とはいえ夜更かししつつ眠気をなくす矛盾はなかなか超えられんがな。
ならとっとと寝なさい。寝不足でしくじっても助けないわよ。
はあ、そうしよう。
The Rowdy Gnome. This place is called the Rowdy Gnome. You defeated a Code Red, did you? Were you a savior or an executioner? Even the wind from the sea weeps. Yeah, the jingle is weird. I feel like the one in Symphonia was better, but that could just be nostalgia goggles. When I play Vesperia, as soon as I finish this and Zestiria and possibly Arise and figure out how to capture my Switch, then you'll hear it. It's the same as Symphonia in that one. Yep, that's right. We got the Dark Souls and the Big Bird and the Snake. Excuse me, the Coming Tendrils. The Coming Tendrils. It's a good thing JJ isn't here.
ミッドガンドにいたはずの副長たちがまさかアイルガンドで待ってるとは。副長はよく信じられないことをしますし、いい加減慣れてるつもりでしたけど、今回は驚きましたよ。副長たちは聖路に殺されたかもしれないって情報も警視庁から聞いてましたし。
今回は生きていたが、いつそうなるかはわからん。俺がいなくなった時の予行演習だと思えばいい。
はい。それより大麻師の女なんか連れてきて大丈夫なんですか？
目は光らせている。こっちが不利になるようなヘマはしない。
まあ、俺らも気をつけるようにします。
But if the captain heard about us taking an exorcist along with us, he'd be thrilled. Now that's something you don't expect, he'd say. Alright, Benwick, let's be off. But why in blazes would it be Islegand? The skipper's curse, of course. Yep, and now we can actually move around. It's great. I think as soon as we finish this area, I'll be able to just like go to any dock I visited. That's very accurate. We're Magilu's menagerie.
ゴーマとか平気なの？
関係ねえよ。バンエルティアに乗ったからにはみんな海賊。 それが俺たちの流儀さ。なんて船長や副長の受け売りだけどな。
船長、アイフリードってどんな人？
そうだな、一言で言うとこの海みたいなあごひげ男かな。
海みたいなあごひげ？
俺たちはみんな世の中から弾き出されたやつばかりだ。そんな俺たちをすねの傷ひっくるめて全部受け入れてくれたのがアイフリード船長なんだ。
優しいってこと？
Wait, did I give Magilu a tail?
海って優しいだけか？傷がある時に飛び込んだらどうなる？
しみるし痛い
だろ？それに穏やかな日もあれば荒れる日もある。浅いところ深いところ渦巻きだってある。
怖くて不思議。
さあ厳しいけど
I guess I gave
不思議で
Magilu a
果てしない。
tail. It's been a month
だから
since I
命を
last
張ってでも
played,
飛び込みたい
so...
って思う。大海賊バン・アイフリードはそういうでっけえ人なのさ。
ベルベットみたいな人かな。
なんでそうなるんだよ。俺か？俺の説明が悪いのか？
ベンウィック、進路変更だ。レニード港へ向かう。
副長、急にどうしたんですか？
海賊病だ。下で3人倒れた。最初の兆候は3日前。お前はどうだ？
俺はまだ大丈夫。けど、3日目ってことは
They all have
全員も
COVID.
らってますよね。
Oh no.
おそらくな。
They need to find the bleach.
レニード港に行けば治
Cure the
療薬
COVID.
が手に入る
Oh
はずだ。
no.
すぐにみんなの状況を確認します。
全員水分を多めに取らせろ。自分の分も忘れるなよ。
了解。全員緊急態勢。
死ぬかもしれないってのに肝の据わった連中だな。
死ぬ？海賊病って死病なの？
原因不明の高熱を発し、最後には砂のごとく崩れて死ぬという奇病じゃ。
人が砂に？
かつて視界を制した大海賊団の船で流行し、一味が全滅したことから海賊病と呼ばれるようになったとか。
そんな病に私たちも感染した？
人間はな。
海賊病にかかるのは人間だけなんじゃよ。
じゃあマギルーもでしょ？
そうじゃった。わしの人生もここまでのようじゃ。
器に死なれちゃ困るわ。発症したらすぐに言いなさい。
Japanese voice Magilu was so good.
さて、俺たちも助っ人に行くぞ。エレノア以外はみんな働けよ。
エレノア以外とはひどいではないか。わしだって感染しとるかもしれんのに。
あんたは魔女でしょ。黙って働きなさい。
やれやれ。これも死神の呪いか。魔女にまで迷惑かけるとはけしからんの。
死神の呪い？
さて、薬屋はどこだ？確か海賊病には特効薬があるんだな。
サレトーマという野草の花だ。その絞り汁を飲めば海賊病は治る。
今回は大事にならずに済みそうだな。
安心するのは薬草を手に入れてからよ。
ああ、行くぞ。
待ってください。感染している者が町に出たら海賊病が広まってしまいます。
案ずるには及ばん。不思議なことに海賊病は海の上でしかうつらんのじゃ。空気中の塩分濃度が関係しとるとも、海水に潜む微生物のせいとも言われておる。
真相はわからんが、陸で海賊病が広まった例はない。
そうですか。本当に奇病ですね。
すぐに戻る。お前たちは船で待ってろ。
お願いします、副長。
急ぐぞ。
でもサレトーマ、あ
あれを飲まないといけないのか。
エレノア？
いえ、高熱の病気によく効く薬草なのですが、この世のものとは思えないほどまずいの。ゴーマを泣くっていうくらい。
でも薬だから死ぬより嫌？
泣き言ではありませんよ。子供の頃のことを思い出しただけです。
I like Eleanor being cute. He's completely and utterly out of it. Would you mind bringing some medicine? I'll give him some antiseptic in the meantime. Ooh, garlic. Oh, this is bad. I think I've got it too. Chin up, lad. You can handle seasickness during a storm, but not this? You're right. If I don't pull myself together, the captain will never let me hear the end of it.
六郎め、エレノア以外は働けなどと言いよって、わしもか弱き人間の乙女じゃというに。これは明らかな職業差別じゃよ。魔女裁判を起こして徹底的に戦ってやる。
火あぶりにされるのはあんただけどね。
あれ、エレノアどうかしたの？
どういうつもりなんでしょうか。しぐれ様に私が刃を向けた時、六郎が投げた短剣は間違いなく私の頭を狙っていました。あの時は本気で死を覚悟しましたし、あの人の恐ろしい本性を見た気がしたんです。なのにしぐれ様も六郎も普段はあんなで、私にはさっぱり理解できません。
武士道というものかもしれんな。
武士道、剣士の心得のようなものですか？
主君に忠誠を誓い、親を敬い大切にし、弱者を助け、名誉を重んじて生きるという思想だ。
つまり六郎は武士道の教えに沿って弱者である私を助けたと。
傲慢になったとはいえ、記憶も人格も残っているんだ。武士道精神も消えてないと思うがな。
武士道などあやつにあるのかのう。あだなす敵はズバッグシャッビュビュビューン。冷酷無比の必殺剣。それが乱月の素顔じゃぞ。ベルベットが初めてあやつに会った時もいきなり切りかかってきたと聞いたぞ。それにさっきの黒金との一戦でも棒に刃を向けたばかりじゃん。
So it's gonna be a while. I think I'm gonna stop here.
あいつはキルという業の塊。夜叉なんだから。
そこまで悪い人じゃないと思いますけど。
怖がってたのはあんたでしょ？
本性の怖さは感じましたけど、でも切るだけでもないと言いますか、案外人の気持ちには敏感なんじゃないかなと。ほら、剣士は相手の気配を察するじゃないですか。
じゃあ六郎は意外と優しいってことで。
でも優しいかどうかは微妙というか、私があれこれ言えるほど深く知っているわけでは。
もうどっちでもいいわよ。
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna save here. Yeah, thanks for watching. Let's see if there's someone still streaming. That's not what I wanted to open. If there's not someone still streaming that I follow, then I'll just raid into the marathon. Is the marathon going right now? Tarkin? Unless he just finished. Let's see. Yep. Okay, no one to raid into, I guess. Good night then. Thanks everyone for watching.